Ben Simmons has been the number one pick in the NBA draft. How smart can Philadelphia finally be? Now, this is another video on the VoteNet. I'm your host, The Doc, and can you guys just like, subscribe, and comment below your opinion on the number one pick and who you guys would have chosen with the number one pick in the NBA draft? Ben Simmons is the best player in this draft. Alright, not seeing you guys. I hope to see you on the next video. But no, seriously though, Ben Simmons is without question the best college player that's coming out right now. He can pass, he can dribble, he can shoot mid range, and he can slice. He's 6'10". He can do all these things at 6'10", and it's not very often that you see this come around. And he should be very much as a consensus number one pick. I don't know where all this talk was coming about with what's his name from Duke being considered a close second. I just never saw him as a shooting major threat when he was in college. I think he got overhyped a little bit with his versatility and what he was able to do. I mean, I think the Lakers did get a good pickup by getting him, but Ben Simmons is really the most likely one to pop and be something big. I see him as a major threat coming to the NBA. I mean, his size is going to be an issue, and his work ethic is going to show up because I don't know how many people know this, but Ben Simmons was in pretty much a gym this whole situation of getting drafted, just training and working on his shot and just trying to get better. And you don't hear a lot of people doing that. Only top players work that hard. I mean, he's really trying to be successful, and he's really trying to make a grind with where he's going to be at. And I think that the pressure is going to be a lot less being here with Philadelphia than it would be experiencing in a Los Angeles. He's very fortunate to be presented with a situation like this, but there's not a lot of players around that will be presented with this opportunity. And I mean, I think it's going to work out very well for the Ben Simmons. Yeah, I mean, there's not really much else to say about it. I know that Ben Simmons was the number one pick for a lot of people, and I think that he fits where he's going to be. I know that Ben Simmons shows the most potential when I see him play, without question. I know that Ben Simmons can move forward. I'm just trying to, before I move forward, I want to make sure I'm getting all these numbers right, because I kind of want to look up and compare Ben Simmons' numbers when I look at other players around him. I mean, the only other one I see compares to him is Chris Dunn. I like the way he plays, but yeah, Brandon Ingram, that's the one I was thinking of. Brandon Ingram, he's lanky. He doesn't have a lot of weight behind him, and I don't think he can attack the rim as well. I know he could shoot decently, but it's not anything tremendous. I mean, Buddy Hield, he can shoot pretty well, and he's lacking in pretty much everything else when I see him play. So I think it was Ben Simmons, then Chris Dunn, and I think that Brandon Ingram just got hyped up all of a sudden for no reason. I think Ben Simmons is going to be a perennial all-star throughout his career, and I really believe in his game. So yeah, that's what I see him moving forward, and I'm thinking this is a good pickup for Philadelphia. I don't think they're going to just be a laughingstock anymore with this pickup. I think they should be 31 team moving in the right direction. I mean, it's going to be a little bit harder for them because they're not used to winning, because they always do all them games all the time. But yeah, this is a good pickup, and Ben Simmons is going to be happy where he's at. And once again, just thanks for coming by the VoteNet. I would really like to hear your opinion on this matter, but this is a big moment in the NBA, being the number one pick, and I really like to see what everyone thinks of this number one pick compared to the other side where people think it should have been Brandon Ingram. So thanks again for stopping by the VoteNet. I have been Doc, and I hope to see y'all again.